That's embarrassing. You shouldn't tell that. You shouldn't share that. So it actually started in our house. We both health conscious people. So we started making rotis at home, and it's of course not sustainable. Making a flatbread is very tedious, and there's no solution for it until we envisioned Rotimatic.
We were chatting one evening and she said, I think I know enough about the production process. She had just worked for a year or so and she wanted to take the plunge and she quit. With very little money, no place to stay, she decided primarily to do Rotimatic.
In the beginning, I personally was very paranoid because I was like, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity of an idea, and somebody will hear about it. And in order to keep it in a stealth mode, this is roti spelled backwards. I thought it was very naive of me to think like that.
I think at this stage it was just maybe 10% of Rotimatic. The dispensing is not here, the electronics is not here, the architectural design is not here. The most challenging aspect was putting a multidisciplinary team. Between the two of us, we could only cover software and mechanical.
Up until here, we had one set of pans that did the pressing as well as the cooking. And the feedback we got, the roti is becoming a little chewy after 10-15 minutes. It was a big decision for us actually going from that to this because everything changes, the architecture changes, the layout changes, plus the cost also changes. The spirit behind attempting anything difficult, there is a high chance that you're going to fail, but that's not important. Trying is what is important. And then once we had that, the rotis came out really nice. Then we went into the whole manufacturing design.
You see the box disappear, it's gone inside the machine.
Then everything is now, the focus is on squeezing everything in.
Somewhere along the way realized that Rotimatic is not a kitchen appliance, but it's a robot. We had two big problems, flour and water, seasonal variation, different brands of flour, blah, blah, lots of things. So we built some artificial intelligence and learning into the product. In the middle of all of this, we also decided to have a baby, and I remember we had like a major demo to our investors. So Pranati didn't go home, the baby came to office.
Regulatory stuff for every country is different, so you have to make sure you pass those. And if certain things don't, then you go back to your drawing board again. So it goes through that cycle a few times till you have that list, completely ticked off, all issues fixed. So that moment happened in June this year when we were like, yes, it's done. There's a Rotimatic app on the phone. We have a video chat feature right in the app. So if you have any issues with the product, the customer support agent can log into your machine and diagnose it and send a software fix, all very convenient. It was always that it's possible. If you have put your mind on something, take it all the way.
My fears are not around things working out or not working out. My fears are mostly around whether the problem I'm working on has real relevance. The end results don't matter as long as the why is sorted.